again to the Haymeadow. My name is Hayley and this is my channel where I am learning how to sew clothes to fit my unique body shape and clothes that I like and want to wear. Isn't that why we do this? Okay, well, I know you've seen me multiple times already this past couple of days. However, here I am. I'm back again. I'm back again. And I have an unboxing. And it's a black one, so we know that it's from the Dahlia Sewciety. So we know it's going to be wonderful. Now, this is the en plein air box. And that means painting outside. I did look that up. I have to admit, I did go and look that up. I couldn't remember how, like, I knew that it was some sort of French word and that it meant something outside, but I had to just go and check, you know. I'll tell you what the truth is over here. This is what's happening. Got my trusty scissors and we'll get stuck into it because, oh no, hang on, hold your horses, Hayley, hold your horses. What am I wearing? You have seen this before last year or earlier this year. Must have been earlier this year, sometime. Maybe it was last year. I'm not sure. So this is the Pattern Emporium Meet You There dress. This is actually my toile version and this is made up in a cotton quilt cover that I got from Ikea. So you probably recognise it if you have this particular quilt cover set. I love it. It is fantastic. I get compliments on this one. So yes, I'm very happy with this. It is just below my knee, so sits just below my knee. I've made it with a longer top tier and then just one bottom tier. And I love it. I pulled it out and thought, yep, going to wear this, and I really enjoy wearing it, so there will be more of these. Actually, I was in Kmart yesterday buying another dog bed for Freya because she happened to rip a hole in the bottom of hers and start pulling the stuffing out. That's why they're from Kmart. And needless to say, I got a message from Chris while I was at work today saying that she's done it again to the new one that we got yesterday. So she is teething. She is 5 months old now. So, you know, you have to expect these things. So it'll pass. And that's exactly why they're cheap. And thankfully, where she's actually opened up the bottom of them, I'm going to be able to replace that with calico, just around the bottom. Doesn't need to be flash. And yeah, so it's not going to be that big a deal to actually fix them. I did toss up going past Kmart on my way home and grabbing another one, but I didn't. No. Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, that's right. I was telling you the reason why I was mentioning Kmart. I was in Kmart yesterday and I saw a woman wearing a tiered dress. It was a longer tiered dress. And the bottom tier was connected to the one above it by a strip of lace. And I thought, I really like that. So I can see something like that happening. I make all these promises. I make all these thought ideas and there's just not enough time in the day. I'm looking forward to retirement so I can actually spend some time sewing. Okay, let's get stuck into it. Another thing we did on the weekend, we actually bought a filing cabinet for my sewing patterns. I know, it's a bit extreme, isn't it? But I'll go like this. Oh, you can't really see it there. Well, you can kind of see that's my box, one box of my sewing patterns. That's the filing cabinet. I'm not sure you're going to have a very good view of it, but anyway, that's it. So I'm excited. I was going to start filing them because I had to stop off at Officeworks and grab some suspension files for them to go in. But now I've got to sew up a dog bed or two. So anyway, here we are, the en plein air. So So when I looked up on Plein, it had, you know, like those watercolour type pictures. So I'm wondering, and I never get it right. So why I do, I don't know. But I'm wondering if it's going to be sort of, you know, soft, pastel-y type colours, watercolour type feel to it. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am so excited. Oh, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. Ooh. Just having a look. So I know that I've got 2.5 meters of a cotton. You'll have to wait and see. I'm very excited. I can't tell you how excited I am. Little peek. And the pattern that we have a 30% discount on, wow, thank you, is the Marsha Style Courtney. Now, I'm not sure I've seen that one before, but of course I'm going to go, while I'm doing my editing, I'll go and check it out and I'll pop some pictures in somewhere or other. But yes. Okay, so here we go. Now I need to just cover that up because it's, oh, I think that'll be all right. Okay, so I'm going to slip that around there. Look at the little sticker we've got there with it. That nice airy type feel. Oh, I was only thinking about this sort of fabric today. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that is going to be gorgeous. Oh, so excited. Okay, so here's our postcard. Oh, and there's the little label. What does that say? Superstar. Okay, on plein air, it's an adjective. Of or relating to painting in outdoor daylight. Of or relating to a branch of Impressionism that attempts to represent outdoor light and air. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, exactly. Look at that. You just feel like you're outside enjoying the breeze on a sunny day. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. There's so much to go through in here. We will start with the edibles, and we will start with a Dow Egbert hot chocolate. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I am going to enjoy that. I love hot chocolate. Even though we're starting to get into the warmer weather, every now and then, especially on a weekend, and to be accompanied by the next two things, definitely. So the first one being a Melting Moment biscuit by Kez's Kitchen, Australian, as always, located in Victoria. Yum. I love Melting Moments. It's one of those biscuits that I like to make myself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. However, the next one, Florentine. Yum, yum. Both of those, delicious. So they will be going aside and being saved to have together. Beautiful. Okay, so next up we have, and this is good, I'm glad about these. We have some self-covered buttons, some birch. These ones are 14mm self-covered buttons. I did receive, I've got a, one of the, things that make them, because I've tried making them myself and I found them really difficult. They're still holding on though, but they were difficult. Next up, I'm going to go to the little beauty gift, and this is a lavender and orange blossom soothing hand balm by Empire Australia. That is going to be beautiful. Oh, it's closed. I'm not going to open it because I'm one of those people who I'm not going to open something until I'm actually going to use it, and then I won't open the next one until I finish the other one. I know, crazy. Oh, okay, so we're getting to the exciting bit. And, you know, both of these next pieces are just... So we have some Liberty Bias Binding by the Strawberry Thief. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? So the Strawberry Thief is actually a store here in Australia. And they, specialise in Liberty fabrics as well. So that is going to be gorgeous. Oh, and it's going to, if I use it on here, it's going to be fabulous. Okay, well, it's not a hint, it's a giveaway of what colour. I don't know if there are other colourways, but mine is blue. Look at that beautiful blue. Mind you, that's got nothing on what you're about to see. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh, this just... Oh, you've outdone yourself, Kristen. This is just beautiful. Whoever chose this, you've done a great job. More rustling. Okay, are you ready? Oh, we have an absolutely beautiful 100% cotton broderie anglaise. Look at that. That is just so gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Is it around the wrong way? Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it matters, to be honest. No, that's the back. Here we go. I'm showing you the back. So I'll now show you the front, which you can barely tell. So if you did happen to accidentally get it around the wrong way, you would have to be a good seamstress to know. There we go. That's doubled up now, so isn't that absolutely stunning? Look at those cutouts. That is just beautiful. And that blue, oh, that's going to be beautiful. I love broderie anglaise. I have quite a collection of broderie anglaise actually over here in my, oh, you can actually see it in my broderie anglaise shelf. So we've got some, actually there's some Swiss dot just on the top there. But there's a nice navy there. There's a really big piece that I got from Andrea Beyond the Pink Door to be a dress of some description. There's actually a few pieces from Andrea. There's a black one in there, a couple of whites, there's a pink, there's a lemon yellow. There is a one that has red and pink in it through it too. And we've got a visitor. Not sure if it's a four-legged visitor or a two-legged visitor. Could be a six-legged visitor if Chris is riding Freya. So there you go. How about that? That is absolutely stunning. Now I could do, I don't know if it's going to be a dress or a blouse. I've seen some really nice broderie anglaise blouses lately. In fact, a lady at work was wearing, not necessarily a broderie anglaise, it was more just an eyelet cutout type. It was just circles. It was a little like a peplum. It was beautiful, really, really nice. So that's what got me on the thought train of, oh, it's coming in. It's that season, isn't it? It's that broderie anglaise season. Oh, seriously, Kristen, you've outdone yourself. Or Phoebe, if this was your idea, you are very clever. Or Dawn. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm going to enjoy making that up. So there we go. That was an absolutely fabulous box. So we have our broderie on glaze. I can't get over that. That is so gorgeous. And Liberty bias binding. They are going to look so nice together. Picking up that blue in the flowers just there. So beautiful. Oh, and delicious treats and beautiful lavender and orange. Yum. Yum. I actually like to put lavender oil and peppermint oil in my oil burner. Absolutely gorgeous combined, and a really relaxing yet refreshing feel to it. If you've not tried that, if you've got oils, you like to burn oils, give that a shot. That is absolutely gorgeous. I want to say a big thank you to all of the comments that I've received over the last couple of videos. I have been flat out, and getting back to you, I've read them all, but getting back to you is, you know, at the moment it's a bit full on. But you know that I do get back to you sooner or later. And also, was it, no, Thursday. No, is it Thursday this week? Yes. Thursday this week, if you're interested in one of those seasonal boxes, they are going on sale this coming Thursday at 9 a.m. That will be Melbourne time, Australian Eastern Daylight Savings time, I assume that's going to be. And they are called, I'm looking down because I've got it in front of me here, and the theme is the Enchanted Palace. And it's a fabric godmother inspired deluxe box this time. Now, while I was on Kristen's site also just checking the name of the box that's coming up for the season, I noticed that she has some Christmas items from Kylie and the Machine. Now, I haven't had a look more than a couple of minutes, but it looks like, I don't know if Kylie and the Machine is doing their advent calendar this year. However, what I do know is that Kristen is taking pre-orders for like a bauble. So it's a festive bauble, and it looks like it's got labels in it. So I'll have a look, see if I can grab some screenshots and put them wherever I put things. And yeah, so if you're after some labels, then that might be an option. So I believe it's pre-orders at this stage. So anyway, that is all from me this evening. I am off to sew up dog beds. One of them I'm just going to have to sew one up because she's just sort of opened it at the seam. Sew that up for tonight, and then maybe tomorrow take the bottom off of the other one and replace it with calico, and then do that again for the one that I'm going to fix tonight. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so after saying all of that, I shall now say see you next time. Bye.